You saw yesterday's video about NYIT, but that was just the beginning. Here I go with this major rant on college. So, you remember me saying that high school has a lot of problems, along with some parts of middle school? Well, that was just the beginning. Even Catholic schools are just the beginning, because all the stuff I'm about to tell you about college is just outright ridiculous. It's like they're really against people with disabilities like mine getting an education. So let me go start with when I joined WCC for 2 weeks. I didn't know it was going to be this bad. I thought since I was majoring in math and science that was all I was going to have to take. But no, all these schools, every school except for Sarah Lawrence College, makes you take 10 core courses. How are you supposed to graduate in time if you have to take that many? It's really hard. And some of these courses can be really hard, like English. Why are all the English courses inflated to a difficulty curve that's not existent in math? I know most people will disagree with me and say math is inflated, but English has got to be kidding me. And then there's the shady part about how they decide to kick students out of college for performing poorly. That's like denying somebody the right to an education because they get too many D's or F's, and sometimes in the case of some of the worst colleges like Landmark, C's. It's denying people the right to an education, and it's a crime. I don't care if it's not elementary or middle and high school. I think that also should count in college. Man, what else is there to say about college? This is just outright ridiculous. I've read stories about people getting detained for just citing one thing wrong on an essay. That's just a crime. And it's what the corruption with the College Board is doing. I'm not sure if the Irvington BOCES scandal or the Wall Street has to do with this, but might or it might have to do with this. It's like they just don't want people with special ed problems to have an education. I say that not supporting special ed students is discrimination against them. I know many will disagree with me, but that's what I think. Man, what else is there to say about college that hasn't been said yet? The outright ridiculous environment, the ridiculous requirements. I mean, why can't all schools at all levels learn from a kindergarten classroom? That's where we should learn how to teach. A kindergarten classroom is where we should learn how to teach students. It works there, it works great, so it will work at all levels. I might make another video later. I didn't know this video was going to be so short, but this is just out of control. Ever since I looked up the core requisites at MIT, I'm just never going to use their website again to browse courses. I don't think I am going to ever use any college website to browse courses because of this outright ridiculousness. At least my school that I go to, which isn't accredited, it's called Successful Learning Center. At least that school's doing everything right, but except for the fact that it has hardly any good courses offered. So I'll give them credit there. Bye.